Here are 5 mistakes I see families make when preparing for the selective school exam. Number one is not preparing soon enough. It's a very hard exam, right? And if you're only going to start opening up practice papers and getting involved a couple of months beforehand, you're going to be disadvantaged, right? Because we have students that start years in advance. And it's fundamentally a competition, right? Like you're competing against 80,000 other students across the state. And if you leave that preparation to the last moment, it's going to put you at a disadvantage. Number two is cruising by on natural ability. Sometimes parents think their child is naturally gifted enough so that they don't have to do practice before the test, and then they get a little bit disappointed when their child doesn't get in. It's a really hard exam, and you're going to need a structured program going into it. You do need natural ability, 100%. Only gifted students get into selective schools, but this exam requires more than just being top 5% of the class. You actually need to study the content, you need to know what you're doing, and you need to prepare. It's fundamental. Number three is not doing enough practice tests. Practice tests are hands down the best thing you can do to prepare for the selective school exam. Nothing else comes even close. You want your child to walk into that exam with confidence that they know exactly what every question is asking, how to handle it, how to respond to it, and to work within the time frame. The exam really tests a student's ability to manage time. Nothing else will come close to doing practice papers. If your child doesn't do anything else, get them doing practice papers as soon as you can. Number four, neglecting certain parts of the test. In the selective school exam, you have to do well across the board. You can't just dominate in math, for example, and then fail in English. You have to be very good across all components of the exam. So in your preparation program, you've got to make sure that you are spending equal time on everything, obviously working on the shortfalls, but making sure we're not neglecting the other skills at the same time because it all matters. It gives you a full score. It doesn't weight more towards your writing or your maths. Everything counts. You've got to make sure you're tackling every component. Number five is trying to do this alone. You don't want to tackle this alone. Work with someone who's been there before, who knows what they're doing. At Alchemy Tuition, we've been getting students into selective schools for more than 15 years, thousands of success stories in that time. Our proven preparation program is one-on-one, so it's tailored to the needs of your child. It's not just a generic program they're going to follow through. It works around what your child needs, where they are at now. We start with students as young as third grade. Reach out today. We can get a tutor lined up for you within the week.